part of the start of day 2. Put out from Graham's Island State Park. Pretty neat little park. Awesome little visitor center. They got all the bait you need and everything. Lots of tackle too. Brett needs to find some fish, so and I'll just tag along for the ride. Stay tuned, you're gonna love it.
I'll find them, you'll catch them.
Is that a barn that's underwater over there?
There's a lot of barns that are in the water. We've gotten snagged on barbed wire fence before and pulled it up.
Wow.
It is a very mysterious place, Devil's Lake.
Graham's Island.
It's a huge island. It used to be connected by a highway that goes all the way to Minnewacan. Now the highway is like 20 feet underwater and they call it the Golden Highway. There's fish that usually run up and down it. Probably not so much right now, but when it warms up, it'll be a good spot. Should be really good again this year with the high water. When I came through the channel of this bay that last time 4 years ago, there was a big clumps of weeds sitting there and it was flat calm, really clear. And I was just driving by the weed beds and I'd see walleyes scattered. Just so clear. It was pretty, that's the only time in my life I'd ever like seen where you could sight fish walleyes basically. Ooh, Devil's Lake day 2. First fish. Right underneath the boat. Right before I was getting ready to reel up.
I noticed that.
Just a little guy, but it's a start. The plastic's a little worse for wear. Fish in, the 712 Lure Company. Nope. Is that nice?
Yeah, it's a little bit better. Maybe not.
Now he's coming in easier.
Coming in fast now.
Has he surfaced yet? He's staying down, that's a good thing.
I don't think I'm gonna need a net in this.
We'll see.
It's just a tiny one.
Bigger than mine. Maybe. Maybe same. Maybe an inch bigger.
Came off. There it is. It's the third Devil's Lake walleye. Number 2 today. It's a lot of fun on the jig.
Show my cam too, if you will.
Yeah. Beautiful. I was gonna say Lake Sakakawea, but it is a Devil's Lake walleye. They're a little mushier around the midsection.
Randy's up 2-1 now. If there's a challenge. I gotta catch up.
Yeah. That's number 3 in the boat.
8 more minutes or 1 more fish, and then I'm gonna run over to that corner. Oh, that was a good bite. That was fun. That was a nice tick bite. This might be bigger. I think we got a little bigger variety here. This might be more your 18 to 20 incher. We'll see. Just thumped it when that jig was hanging. Just like you draw it up. Yeah, nice fish. Real nice. Is he underneath?
You missed it.
Underneath. Nope, nope.
Missed it again, you're not ready.
There you go. He should be getting tired. There we go.
That's a good one.
That's the kind you want. Now that the water's warming up a little bit, that was a more aggressive bite. Thumped it while it was hanging there.
They like them plastics out here this time of year. Be a good fish for averages, that's for sure. Show it off for the round, huh? We'll get a release shot for Rando. Oh, he's pooping all over my boat too. They don't hang there long, do they?
No.
If you catch them shallow, they don't have a lot of time to burn off much energy, I think, and they just gonzo. You gonna get this? Why? All the walleyes I've ever caught in my life. I've never seen anything like this.
I've never seen that. It's fresh. I didn't know they took big brown dumps.
I didn't think so either.
I've never seen it brown like that.
Not that much.
That's crazy.
That looks like it's like diarrhea. Dog or a baby. So gross compared to what I'm used to seeing for fish poo. Oh. There should be a crankbait casting bite starting any day here. I watched this walleye hit it smash that crank. Another nice fish. Oh. Flipper still. Oh. Jeez, he killed that. Probably a 19. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
I mean, the first fish we caught was on a plastic. Oh, this is really good. Oh, there we go. That's a devil's lake walleye. That's a fun bite too. That's all we did last time I was here this time. Oh, that is a fish. Caught me off guard. I think I can boat flip this one. If he gets off, that's okay. He's got it choked pretty good again. It's another nice eater.
It is
17.
a nice one.
Fat 17. Way down there. Pop. Pop the barb. There you go. He didn't like that. But you're going back in the water now, so it's all better. Mushy belly. Mushy belly. Fish number 5. We got one limit in the boat.
Yep.
In 1 hour. An hour for a limit. That fish was up shallower too.
And he pooped.
Catching him a little. That one pooped too? Good. They're all pooping in my boat today.
Huh.
What are they eating? Is it all that shrimp? Makes all that mushy poo?
Wow.
God dang.
That's why they get the mushy bellies.
I need a cleaning squad. I had one little one yesterday that I got vertically that got off like a second after I hooked it, but that's it. Oh, back. Another good one. Next cast, I had another good one pop it. I don't think he's as big as the last one, but it's still a quality fish here. Still a nice one. 19 maybe.
That's good. It's a good one.
It's pretty hard to discern, but like the marks on the graph were just infinitesimally bigger than the quality of fish that we were in. Like marks on side imaging when you're cruising are pretty small to begin with, but these just look slightly girthier. So I wanted to stop and see. This is definitely a little better than what we were catching, and I think the one I lost was bigger than this, so hard to say now, but definitely thicker quality fish, a little stronger fish. I'd seen he had a decent finish at Chamberlain, not a win. Did he actually win a tournament? No, too.
Little
That's
greeny.
not what I was after. A little small, but it's a fish. He bit it well though. Oh, don't take my plastic with you. Ah. Shoot. Open that little mouth of yours. There we go.
Seven it is.
You just got the lucky lane with the trees right there. I haven't had a bump yet.
Well, I'm getting almost. I'm getting way out there.
Yeah.
The nice thing is there's no weeds. It's
Yeah.
just big trees.
Yeah. Is that a fish?
It's a fish. And it's way out
Way out there?
I try to keep him pinned. But
Is he still on?
it's heavy, but it's not super heavy.
Where's he going?
It's 18.
That's still a fish?
Yeah.
Just a little guy.
Oh, I
huh?
guess it's a little one.
Huh.
I guess I was pulling it fast enough to make it feel bigger.
That's not a bad fish, but still caught a fish on every spot so far. That's something. What was he, 16, 17?
Yeah. It's a good eater. If you were gonna eat fish, that would be the one I'd be eating right there.
Switched spots from that first bay this morning and went to a different area of the lake and looking at some flooded trees.
Yep,
Fish?
it's a fish.
Had a good feeling about this.
I definitely am gonna need the net on this one.
Good one. Acting good. Oh yeah. Nice walleye. Nice walleye.
There you go.
Well, that was a good call. About 3 seconds in the water.
So
It's a golden walleye.
choked it.
Found another little shallow bay here. First cast.
That's a decent one, actually.
It's a very nice fish. That might be the biggest of the day. Longest anyway. Is it 18?
18 and a half.
Nice. It's like a totally different species over here in this bay. It's so gold. Like that's the fastest we've ever caught a fish on a spot. Like it was just
Yeah.
like now. Did you jig that thing like twice?
Yep. I tossed it real close and then I brought it in and then I tossed it out there a little bit further the second time around and didn't really jig it much. It's mostly just straight pull in and then a couple twerks.
Couple twerks.
Yeah.
Gotta give it a twerk, right? I like the twerk.
So the water temperature is 63 degrees now.
Yeah.
It's almost 2 degrees warmer than a pelican then.
Yeah, there's that last spot we were at was 62, 62 and a half, but most of it was 61 and change. I just think it's too dirty in there. Every single fish that we've caught in 2 days have come on spots I've never fished in my life.
That's pretty cool.
It is a pretty cool, like, part of it's like mildly disappointing, but it's mostly cool. It's good to find different stuff.
Yeah, it's good to not get tied down sentimental on spots.
Right. Hey. That is a bummer. We can catch 2 fish out of this bay. A little smaller, but not bad.
That's all right. It's a good eater too.
It is. Randy got his so quickly that I thought there certainly must be more fish in here, but probably took another 10 minutes before we got that guy. And I also, Randy's been kicking my butt lately, so I switched to a white and it worked.
It worked.
It worked.
Forgot to give us number 9.
Click it.
And I guess
And number 10.
this is no number 10.
We just got our limit. Seems like the pattern is pretty obvious. 4 to 6, 7 feet of water in the back of a shallow bay with the wind blowing into it, casting plastics. That's just the ticket. That's the only way we've caught fish. The only spots, the only presentation. That's it. I think we know what it is. I don't know if there's a different bigger fish pattern yet, honestly, considering the biggest fish we've had is 19 and a half. Nothing over 20, but guiding wise, I think we got a plan. Still curious about what we got to do to get a bigger fish to bite. And maybe we'll figure that out today or tomorrow.
Peas and thank you.